the sails they creak, we sail the bay week after week. Buccaneers Digest, we're the flag. Buccaneers Digest, hoist the flag. Feel the thunder, feel the drag. Buccaneers Digest, hear the cry. Raise your hands to the pirate sky. Golden crimson light the tide. Victory's treasure we won't hide. Buccaneers Digest, ride or die. Set the
All right, gang, here we are. This is the stream. It is, the game's already started. Oh, big time false start. Okay, it was 3rd and 4, but Luke Gadecki with like one of the most egregious false starts I've ever seen will bring you back to a 3rd and 9. So that was not great. 13:28 left in the first quarter. But it'll be 3rd and 9 now instead of 3rd and 4. There was a completion over to Cade Otton. The first down was a run to Rashad White. Second down completion to Cade Otton, but now backed up to 3rd and 9 because of the false start. Baker takes the snap. Blitz is coming. Baker avoids the blitz. He's rolling out to his right. He throws. It's caught to Godwin, who's rolling down the sideline and is pushed out of bounds, and he's getting everybody fired up. Holy smokes. Good stuff. 3rd down, God himself, Godwin. Great avoiding of the blitz. Buda Baker had Baker dead to rights. Baker gets out of, he sidesteps him, rolls out to his right for a little while, checks it down to Godwin, and Godwin makes the guy miss, runs down the sideline for a huge gain. Amazing play on 3rd and 9 for the conversion. We are now at the Arizona 47-yard line. Oh, that was a delay of game. Shoot. All right, well, Bucs got to be a bit faster getting up to the line. That's a bit of a bummer. Baker's trying to do a lot of stuff at the line. He's trying to do, like, make checks and everything. You can hear him. The mic is pretty good. He's calling stuff out, but, you know, the play clock's getting pretty low almost every play. Baker in shotgun at 1st and 15. Baker takes the snap. Good, almost good protection. That was a lateral. Rashad White is going to go down for like a loss of 4 yards. Another terrible broken play. It seems like the offensive line is discombobulated. We have 4 of our 5 starters back in, and yet really unfortunate stuff there. Unfortunate execution. 2nd and 19 coming up. A disaster after a really amazing 3rd down conversion. Bucs got to just try and make it a manageable field goal at this point for Chase McLaughlin. We'd be lucky to get a 1st down. The negative plays are killing the Bucs on this drive. Baker takes the snap. They're rushing 4. It is a quick pass to Ibuka for a gain of about 7 or 8 yards. It was a pickup of 9. My bad. 3rd and 10 coming up, but now it's like, listen, we're still at the 47-yard line. We don't want to punt this ball. Let's try and make this a makeable situation. Okay, here we go. Baker takes the snap. They're rushing 4 again. Baker throws over the middle. It's almost caught. Egbuka, the intended target, but it was broken up. Good defensive play by the Cardinals. Shoot. Oh, Egbuka just dropped it. That wasn't even a broken up play by the Cardinals. Egbuka just dropped it. Emeka has not been himself for a little while now. Ever since his hot start to this season, he has not been the normal Emeka that we have been seeing. So the Buccaneers will be punting on 4th and 10, unfortunately. Punt coverage catches the ball at the 6-yard line of Arizona, so that's where the Cardinals will be starting their first drive. Not the drive that we wanted to start on offense, but what are you going to do? Hopefully they just could get to the sideline and fix this stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. Overall, I think Baker looks okay. He looks solid. Just a couple of drop balls and some pre-snap penalties that really will derail a drive. So hopefully they can get that stuff figured out. Hopefully it's not an indicator of things to come this game. Bucs really need this game. If they just want to maintain their lead or keep their lead. I mean, listen, I'm not expecting the Panthers to beat the Rams, but the NFL is the NFL. It is a weird place. I'd rather us not have to worry about that game and just handle our business. So we will see. We'll see. I don't know. I want the Hassan Reddick and Jamel Dean will be back on defense as well. So I'm excited to see how that goes. Reinforcements are here for the game. You know, Godwin's going to be getting a lot more snaps. Who else? Bucky is back. You know, I don't even think we saw Bucky on that drive. So they're being a bit cautious with him, but it felt like we could have used him. A bit of a rough start. Bad drop by Egbuka. Baker looking pretty good. I agree. Egbuka, for some reason, has not looked like himself lately. I don't know what's going on with him. But hopefully they'll be able to figure it out. Hello, hi, how's it going, Jeremy? Welcome. This is the first home game for the Buccaneers that I am streaming. I just felt right. Hopefully it'll be a good game for everyone, but we're at a commercial break right now after the Buccaneers just downed it at the 6-yard line for the Cardinals' first drive. So shout out to everyone who's watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. All right, we're coming out of the commercial break, finally. They got to get all their big-time commercials out of the way at the beginning of the game. It'll be Jacoby Brissett again for the Cardinals because Kyler Murray kind of got benched, but not benched. So 315 yards per game, passing yards per game for Brissett, which is the most in the NFL. That is crazy. Who would have thought? Okay, so they're starting from the 7-yard line. My bad. 10:30 left in the first quarter. Brissett in shotgun. He takes the snap. Bucs are rushing 5. He throws over and is pushed out of bounds by Zion McCollum, Marvin Harrison Jr. with the catch. That is a gain about 6 to 7, I know, yards. So, Trey McBride is playing. Bam Knight seems to be the starting running back for the Cardinals today. I won't pretend to know his name. Which will mean he'll probably torch us. Brissett takes the snap. Again, rushing 5. Caught over the middle by Marvin Harrison Jr. Big gain up to the 25-yard line. Looked like it was Dean on coverage. Not his best rep. Yeah, they're talking about the Buccaneers and just the lack of pass protection. It's because we don't have a pass rush either. Got to try to stop this pass game. I agree, Jeremy. I agree. that's just been kind of, yeah. The second half of this season, our pass defense has been horrendous. Takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He rolls out to his right, and he throws to Trey McBride, who is taken out of bounds after a gain of like 7 yards. A lot of big chunk plays here from the Cardinals. The Buccaneers are not creating a lot of pressure on them, which I guess isn't much of a surprise, but it would be nice to be surprised in a good way. 2nd and 3 coming up. Brissett under center. Calling some stuff out. Takes the snap. He hands it off. He's making guys miss. Knight runs all the way out to the left, almost to the 50-yard line. Taken down by Tyke Smith. 16-yard gain by Knight. They are pummeling this defense right now. This is what I was worried about. Bucs just seem unprepared, and this is a game they need to win. We're going into the stretch of games that, the Buccaneers should be taking care of, and it does not seem to be getting taken care of. So, ball is now at their own 48-yard line. Brissett in shotgun. He takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's looking to pass. He throws over the middle to McBride. That's a gain of about 6 yards. Oh, boy. Everything looks so easy for the Cardinals, and the Buccaneers are just struggling to keep up. I do not like the way that this game is rolling right now. Second and 4 coming up. 7:20 left in the first quarter. They're in Buccaneers territory at the 46-yard line. Brissett in shotgun. He takes the snap. He hands the ball off. Buccaneers pursue. And he gets out of the pile for a first down up to the Buccaneers 41-yard line. I thought they had him stuffed, but he managed to finesse his way through. He almost broke that free for a touchdown. No one was committing to the tackle, and it looks like guys are giving up on the play. A lot of lack of physicality from the Buccaneers defense right now. Takes a snap. He hands it off again to Knight, who makes a guy miss. Gain about 4 yards. Not what you want to see. All right. McBride. Third and 2 for the Buccaneers, for the Cardinals. Sorry, I'm getting some things mixed up right now. Cardinals take the snap. Bucs send some pressure. It is caught over the middle for a first down for Marvin Harrison Jr. to the Buccaneers 35-yard line. Once again, things are not going well defensively. Not great stuff, guys. Not at all. Okay, ball's at the 26-yard line. Brissett takes the snap. He tosses it to the left to Knight, who makes guys miss and gets a gain of 5 yards. Buccaneers are just getting bludgeoned defensively. They don't know what they're doing. Cardinals are doing a really long, methodical drive and are completely outcoaching the Buccaneers at this point. My faith is wavering, to say the least. Second and 4 coming up from the Bucs 20-yard line. Takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws over the middle. It's pop in the air. Possibly intercepted by Antoine Winfield. They're calling it an interception. I'm not sure if it is an interception. We'll see on the replay. They're calling it an interception on the field. It was tipped up in the air and picked off by Antoine Winfield. Let's look at this replay, though. Dean tipped it up. Yep. That looks like an interception. Let's see here. Oh, 1,000% interception. Whew, big time red zone pick. Good stuff. That was a tough looking drive mostly, but the Buccaneers get the takeaway and escape narrowly. So that was big time stuff. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. 1,000%. There we go. Ben not break. Yes, Antoine. No, seriously. All right. All right. Now let's let this offense cook a little bit. They were having plenty of time to rest on the sidelines, so don't want to go 3 and out and put the defense back on the field. That is for sure. But preventing points, big time for this defense. A takeaway was huge. I mean, I listen. Just because that interception happened does not disqualify my criticisms. Like, third downs have been a struggle for the Buccaneers all season, trying to get a stop. But listen, we'll take the turnover. 100%. Antoine is a ball hawk. Anytime the ball's in the air, I trust him to come down with it. Dean with a great defensive bat. Love to see it. We're at a commercial break now after the interception, but the Bucs will be starting their second drive within their own 20. Better than letting the Cardinals score, though. Was it Winfield? Yes, it was Winfield. Well, Dean was the one who tipped it up, and then Winfield came down with the pick. All right, 1st and 10 from the Bucs' own 14-yard line. Oh, Bucky's in. Let's go. Hand off to Bucky, who lost of 2. Sigh. Oh, Dean should have had that as an interception. He got in front of that ball, but he dropped it. But Antoine was luckily there in the backfield. All right. 2nd and 11 and a half. Baker in shotgun. Bucky's still in the game. Tez Johnson in motion. Takes the snap. They're rushing 4. He throws over to the side. That's Bucca, who's tackled out of bounds after a gain about 8 yards. 3rd and 3 coming up. Oh, 3rd and 2 is what they're calling it. 3rd and a long 2 coming up. But we'll see what happens. 2:41 left. Guys are rushing up to the line. Trips down below. Bucky is still in. Baker is making some calls at the line. He's in shotgun. He takes the snap. It's a handoff to Bucky, who makes a guy miss and goes down for a first down. First down, Buccaneers. Whew. I get worried because we know that Bucky's shoulder is injured, so I don't want anyone touching his shoulder. But they believe that he's ready to go. Bucky believes he's ready to go. I trust the guys. I trust him. So, Bucky first down. Absolutely, Jeremy. Absolutely. Yeah, he's missed the last 7 games. He's almost been out for 2 months. Baker takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He steps up. He's throwing deep, and he completely misses Tez Johnson. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 coming up, but a little... He had separation. That's a throw that Baker has to make. So second and 10 coming up. Baker in shotgun again. Bucky is still in the game. Baker takes the snap. It is a handoff to Bucky, who runs up and goes down after a gain of about 7 yards. 3rd and short coming up. Great block by, who was that? Feeney. Feeney is the guard that is in for Mock, who is out for the season. All right, so Bucky is now taking a rest on the sideline. Rashad White is in as running back. Baker making some calls. Play clock's running down. Takes the snap. They're rushing 4. He throws over the middle. It is caught by Ekbuka. Into Arizona territory, sorry. Oh, there's a flag. Never mind. Holding on the offense. It does not count. 3rd and long. Tristan was making his case to the ref, but let's see here. Oh, that is really bad. That's a bad call. That's not a penalty, man. Bucs got hosed there. He swatted him. He didn't pull him down. Jeez Louise, man. Bucs cannot get a break with the refs this year. Now we were at the Cardinals' 44-yard line. Now we're back to our own 24. Huge penalty. 3rd and 13 now. Oh, free play? What? They called neutral zone infraction on the defense, but the Bucs should have had a free play there. Always bad calls on us when we get some. No, seriously. And that should have been a free play, and they blew the play dead. That's bad. Guys, come on, man. I just want a fairly reffed game. Why did they stop that play? Jeremy, I do not know. You saw Baker arguing there. That was not a good call. Again, back-to-back calls. 3rd and 8 coming up. Trips down below. Godwin at the top. Baker takes the snap. They're rushing 4. He steps up. He's getting sacked. End of the first quarter. It'll be 4th down for the Buccaneers going into the second quarter where they'll be punting the ball. That was a good pass rush from the Cardinals, but it's hard to feel like we didn't get hosed on that drive. The Buccaneers once again fighting the refs like they have been all season. I'm not even asking for the refs to like be in favor of the Bucs. I'm just asking for a fairly ref game. So anyway, I mean I can't do anything about it, but neither can the players. The Bucs players or those poor guys are trying to do their best out there, and anyway, playing against the refs too. No, I know. It's not fair. It's not. And yet here we are. We're at a commercial break. It is going into the second quarter right now. Whew, boy, I'm not feeling great about this. This is not a good start. I mean, we got an interception in the red zone, which is great, but I still am feeling a little nauseated by all these bad calls that keep happening to us. How are you guys feeling? I'm feeling I listen, their pass rush is playing well. Brissett's making some good reads. I just like it. Listen, I think we got to do a video this upcoming week on Kate Otten. Just he isn't what I was hoping he would be this season. I thought he was gonna have a breakout year because he's in a contract year, and that's not what's happening. So. Whew, boy. Weird game, guys. Wow, refs got money on the first half. Yeah, Hen, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. But the Bucs have been dealing with this all season long. Bridgewater's having a conversation with Baker right now. Sorry, I was just watching I couldn't read Teddy's lips. There have been so many bad calls against us this year. Like, I've never seen so many really bad calls. It really does feel targeted against us, doesn't it? Dixon gets the punt away. It is caught at the 22-yard line and is taken out around the 24. So, gain of not a huge return, thankfully. Baker apologized to the ref. Interesting. It's all scripted. Bucs are getting their sea legs back with Bucky on the field. It's gonna get better. It has to. Feeling awesome. Still 0-0. I hope so. I don't know. I mean, slow starts. That's not unusual for the Buccaneers, but at the same time, listen, the Cardinals aren't playing for much at this point. They probably want to lose, or their fans want to lose, so they can get a good draft pick this upcoming draft. All right, Brissett under center. Takes the snap. He hands it off to Knight, who gets a gain of 1. Gain of 1. Honestly, Knight is running really, really well. Like, the Bucs have been tackling him in the backfield, and he keeps finding ways to get positive yardage. All right, 2nd and 8 is what they're calling it. Brissett under center. Takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. Pass rush is not getting there, but Logan Hall is causing pressure. He throws it away. 3rd and 8 coming up after the incomplete pass. Oh, boy. I mean, it's good to see the pass rush do something. They haven't been doing something for almost a month. Let's see. Pass yards per game the last 3 weeks. The Cardinals offense has the most pass yards in the last 3 weeks, and the Bucs defense has allowed the second most. So that is not a good combination. Yeah. Why is Brissett acting like he's like the GOAT? All right, 3rd and 8, low snap, rushing 4, tries to step up. He has a running room, and he dives down to the 30-yard line. It'll be a 4th down at the 30. The Bucs get a 3 and out, fortunately, on defense. Whew, boy. Thankfully, the defense got a stop. Cameron Johnson back for the return of the punt. Nice stop. I agree, Jeremy. We needed that. Finally, the pass rush was doing something. Cameron takes the punt. He is dodging and weaving, gets up to the 30-yard line. That's where the Baker and the Bucs will be starting their 3rd drive of the game. So, I don't know. Weird game so far. Not much going on. I'm just glad that the Cardinals haven't scored yet. I feel like the vibes of this game would be very different if that interception didn't happen. And like it would be like 3-0 or 7-0. But 0-0 we can live with for now. Let's see what's going on in the other games. 49ers are up. That's not surprising. Rams, Panthers are tied at 7. Weird. Dolphins lead the Saints. Texans lead the Colts. So nothing too shocking going on. The Rams Panthers is a bit interesting though. That one I'm not. We'll see. We'll see. At this point, I mean, the Rams are far enough ahead of the Bucs where I'm not expecting the Bucs to get ahead of them in the seeding. So I'll be rooting for the Rams against the Panthers. Obviously, also because of the division seedings. Oh, okay. Panthers lead now. Okay, something happened. I guess. Yeah, pick 6. Matthew Stafford threw a pick 6. Okay. Wow. Yep. Okay. Trying to stay positive. Yeah. I mean, the defense honestly is not playing that badly. The first drive was a bit concerning, but then the interception happened, and then that 3 and out looked pretty good. But yeah, Panthers up 14-7 has me a bit. Listen, there's a lot of game left in that game too. We're still in the early stages of these things, but yeah, a little weird. Bucs still control their destiny, man. If we just win our games, it doesn't matter. But just the way that we showed up against the Rams last week was not great. All right, coming out of commercial break, the Bucs will be starting around their own 30-yard line. 13-15 left in the first half. Why did that sound weird to say? 13-15. Baker and shotgun. He takes the snap. He screens it to Bucky. Makes the guy miss. And goes down after a gain about 4-ish yards. They're doing a graphic now about the Bucs mid-season stretches. Yeah. Baker takes the snap. He hands it off to Bucky. Makes a guy miss. Got close to the first down, but just short. Third and short coming up. Holy smokes. 5 of the Bucs' last games were Saints, Falcons, Panthers. So 4 of the last Bucs 5 games are divisional games. All right, it's a handoff to Sean Tucker, who gets the first down, just barely, over the 40-yard line. It's up to the 41. Samarta TD Bucs. I sure hope so. I don't know if you're ahead of me. We have all these weapons, but for some reason we can't use them. I hate to say it. We made a huge mistake with the OC. We have way too much talent on this team to not be winning games. Yeah, Jason, I'm not sure what's going on here. I was a really big fan of how Grizzard was coaching the beginning of this season, but lately it's been a bit uninspired. But again, we've been just so injured. Baker takes the snap. He tosses it to Durham, who gets the first down. That's 11 yards. Good stuff there. Uh-oh. What happened to the score? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure what's going on here. Irving gained about 3 yards. They're in Arizona territory. They're showing the pick 6. 2 picks for Stafford today. Go just great. I have him on fantasy too. What is going on here? Why is the score not showing? Looks like a false start will be pushing us back. Oh, encroachment defense. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. What is going on? Come on. I am so sorry, guys, about the scoreboard right now. I am working on it. Baker takes a snap. He steps up. He's throwing. It's caught by Godwin. Down to the 10 or 9-yard line. Bucs in the red zone. Oh my gosh. I needed a big Godwin play, man. I needed it. That was that felt good. That felt really, really good. Sorry, guys. I'm working on it. First and goal for the Buccaneers at the 9-yard line. It is a handoff to Bucky Irving, who gets about a gain of 2 yards. Got cleared by a spine specialist. They're talking about Jalen McMillan right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Evans on the sideline. Oh, no. Okay. It was an incomplete pass intended for Godwin. Very dangerous pass, though. I do not know what's going on here. Seeing Mike on the sidelines, sure missed that guy. No, seriously. Okay, 3rd and goal from about the 7.5-yard line. Baker takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws over the middle. And oh, Godwin dropped a great pass from Baker. That should have been Godwin's first touchdown of the season. Oh, my. That was a perfect throw. Godwin just dropped it. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Godwin, come on, man. Oh. I'm in pain, man. That sucks. 4th and goal. Bucs will be kicking a field goal. Kick is up and good. Bucs are up 3-0. They should be up 7-0. That is so painful. All right, finally getting the score back on. All right. We should have went out and got a talented, established offensive coordinator. With the players we have on this team, it's being wasted with our guy and over his head. I didn't hate the Josh Grizzard promotion. Like, he was working under Liam Cohen. And listen, we tried our best. I mean, we had a deal with Liam Cohen, but he went behind our backs. Like, I went underground all the way to Jacksonville and got their GM fired so that he can become their head coach. That was just a whole messy situation. There was nothing we could do about that. So now you're saying, I mean, I'm sure you're saying that like we could have picked someone other than Grizzard, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, like if Mike McDaniel became available, like I would obviously consider that, but that we will not be the only team interested in McDaniel for sure. If the Dolphins even fire him, it feels like he should have been fired like months ago. Let's see here. Jags are pummeling the Titans. Texans are up 3-0 on the Colts. Dolphins are up 10-0 on the Saints. Jets are up 7-0 on the Falcons. And Rams are in the Carolina red zone, thankfully. So it's the past, though. We got what we got, and we have to make it work. No, I agree, Jeremy. I agree. I'm the same way. Make it work. More low-scoring game than I expected, to be honest. All right, kick is away. Being returned. Past the 20. Up to about the 30-yard line. That is where the Cardinals will be starting their next drive. Man, that Godwin drop, that hurt so bad. Holy smokes. Okay, Rams just tied the game. We'll take that. Okay, so 31-yard line, Brissett under center. Takes a snap. He fakes the handoff. Pass rush is trying to get there. He's dodging and weaving. A lot of great protection. And it goes down for a sack eventually for about 2-yard loss. Yaya Diaby on the chase down. Pass protection pass coverage must have been amazing because Brissett was literally looking around everywhere. He was looking downfield. He runs in slow motion, and yet he had so much time. Thank goodness we still got him down. 2nd and 12 coming up for the Cardinals. 7:15 left in the half. Brissett takes the snap. Again, they send a blitz. Winfield, hits Brissett. He came unblocked. Antoine almost had the sack. That's an incomplete pass. It looked like they were setting up a screen, but it did not work. Intended for Carter. Sorry. Carter was the intended target. Winfield did a great... They put Vita Vea in coverage on a screen. Todd Bowles is a crazy person. All right, 3rd and 12 coming up. Come on, boys. 3rd and long. Let's get a stop. Brissett in shotgun. Takes the snap. We rush 4. Almost take him down. And that is a sack by the one, the only Vita Vea and Yaya Diaby. Huge 3-and-out. Buccaneers defense has massively stepped up. Sit down, Cardinals. Time for the Bucs offense to take another chance at a score. Hi, I have a big bet on Bucs -3. We'll join you guys. Thank you, Nicholas. Anyone who's rooting for the Bucs, we will take a -3.5. You're right. All right, short punt. Cameron Johnson's returning it. He is past the Bucs 40. He gets up to around the 50-yard line. It'll be really good starting field position for the Buccaneers. Listen, I like to see the Bucs pass rush causing some problems. It's been a while. All right. Let's see what's going on in the NFL. If Godwin gets his hands together, if he can start catching balls, we'll be good. And if Emeka can get back on that same page he was with Baker from the beginning of the season, we'll be dandy. Imagine this with Mike Evans, Jalen McMillan, all these guys. It's going to be ridiculous. So just be patient. I know patience is not what Buccaneers fans want to hear right now after... Obviously, we need a win today. That goes without saying. But... let's see here. Sorry, just checking the scores. 49ers are up. Jaguars are up. Jets are up. Listen, I mean, as long as the Rams beat the Panthers... we're fine. Let's make some catches now. I agree, Jeremy. Aren't we a little overdue for like a big time touchdown, like a deep bomb play? I feel like we haven't seen that in like a month. I know we didn't have one against the Rams. Bills, we had some big touchdowns. It was more of rushing touchdowns though from Sean Tucker. So, anyway, we'll see. I'm not trying to be too greedy, but at the same time, this isn't the offense that we were promised. Oh boy. Come on. We're at a commercial break right now after the Bucs received the punt, and they got to around the 50-yard line. So Deep ball on the way. I hope so, Nicholas. I hope so. I honestly think a deep ball to Godwin, which I know is not really his thing, but that would like increase his confidence by so much. Coming back from a commercial break right about now. All right, yep, starting exactly at the 50-yard line. Baker under center, Bucky in the backfield. It feels so good to say that. Bucky takes the snap, or sorry, Baker takes the snap. It is Bucky with the run, gain about 2 yards. I appreciate the dedication to the run game. Tez Johnson, I don't believe, has a catch yet. Listen, I love the personnel that we have on offense. It's just getting it together, you know? .533 left to go. Baker takes the snap. He's looking to throw. They're rushing guys. He dodges and weaves. He's going to run it himself and slides down. Not a generous spot from the ref. It's going to be 3rd and like 3 or 4. Yeah, I know Baker didn't want to slide. Great evasion by Baker, but you know, Buddha Baker, the other Baker on the field, was right in front of him, and he was like, I'm not taking any chances. 3rd and 3 coming up. Baker in shotgun, doing empty box right now on defense. Takes the snap, they're blitzing. Baker dodges, and he has space. He's running it himself. He's past the 30, past the 25, almost to the 20-yard line. A huge run from Baker Mayfield. No flags, 4:38 left in the half. Holy smokes. They send just a huge rush. Baker finds a hole. This is the Baker that we saw at the beginning of the season. The guy who was willing to run, was not scared of anything. Holy smokes. Nice run by Baker. Absolutely. On 3rd down rushing, Baker is 9.2 yards per carry. That's crazy. All right, Baker and pistol, play clock running down. Baker takes the snap. It is a handoff to Rachaad White, who gets 4 or 5 yards. Not a bad run. There's the heart of this team right there. Baker, that's what I was saying, though. If Teddy played this game and not Baker, I did not like our chances. Regardless if Bucky was in the game or not, like, it was just, yeah. He wouldn't even be afraid of Troy Polamalu. I don't know about that, because even, like, you know, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Ben Roethlisberger, all those guys, they were scared of Troy Polamalu, rightfully so. Well, Polamalu was on Ben Roethlisberger's team, so anyway. All right, 2nd and 5, sorry. Baker takes the snap. They're rushing 4. He's looking. He throws. It's caught by a book on the screen and gets dropped by Sweat, only for a gain of like 2 at most. It was a screen to Igbuka, but with no blockers, so it was Igbuka one-on-one. Oh, Bucky was supposed to be blocking, but he got tossed to the side. Big yikes. I feel like we're always getting a 3rd down on every single new set of downs. Like, we just can't get a 1st down on 1st down or 2nd down. It has to be on 3rd down. 3rd and 3 coming up again. Please don't stall, guys. A lot of confusion right now. Baker takes the snap. He's looking. It's a screen to Rachaad White. He has some space. And he possibly is in the end zone. They're calling it a touchdown, but there's a flag. There's a flag. Pass interference offense. It does not count. Holy smokes. Says Johnson called for the pass interference, and he's yelling again. I'll have to see the replay. Another big play for the Buccaneers taken off the board. Really, really unfortunate stuff there. Let's see. What? Oh, that's a touchdown stolen off the board. Dude, that's bad. That was not a pass interference. I can't believe they called that. Oh my gosh. 3rd and 13 now, back at our own 25-yard line. Shoot. Baker takes the snap. He's looking. It's a screener shot again. He rolls out. Tries to make a guy miss. Weaves all the way down to about 2 to 3 yards short of the first down. Now, Bucs can take this down to the 2-minute warning. Maybe decide if they want to go for it. I wouldn't hate the call. They're trying to make the guys jump. 2-minute warning. All right. Ball is now at the 14.5-yard line. It's like about 4th and 2 or 3 right now. Bucs have looked great in the second quarter, but some really big plays have been taken away by the refs, and I don't want to normalize this. Nothing new, obviously. The Bucs have been going against the refs all season long, but this is some really discouraging stuff that we're seeing. I don't know. So we're at a commercial break right now because of the 2-minute warning. What do you guys think right now? Should we go for this, or should we just kick the field goal and play it safe? I'm in favor of going for it. I think, you have the 2-minute warning. You have time to find your best play in your play call sheet. Listen, I know there's a lot of questions about Josh Grizzard and his short field or short yardage play calling, which I have criticized as well. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, you can't just avoid short yardage situations forever. At some point, you got to make something work. We have Bucky Irving back on the field. Nicholas, go for it. I agree. Let's go for it. Chat, let me know what you think. What is the vibe? Let's go. I agree. We're at a commercial break still right now. I'm nervous. I mean, listen, we're deep in their territory. If you don't get it, they still have to drive most of the field. I can live with that. Okay, Panthers are up 17-14 right now. It's going to hurt so much more, though, if they don't get it, considering the rest just took away a touchdown from us. Yeah. I mean, it would suck to not get points on this drive. I just feel like, and this is maybe the emotional part of us talking, that's listen, a touchdown was just stolen off the board from us. Let's go take it back, a have a ball don't lie moment. But or fake a field goal. Listen, fake field goals are a thing of the past for some reason. I don't know why, but they shouldn't be. Fake field goals are cool. If they were proven to not be very successful, that'd be one thing, but I feel I don't know. No, get the points, boss. Okay, we'll see. Okay, here we go. Bucs are going to go for it. Unless, because the Bucs didn't call a timeout, they could still try and draw them off sides. That's still a possibility. We'll see. All right, they're rushing up to the line. Oh, they snapped it. Here we go. Throws it. Caught. First down. Shepard with the catch. Woo! I'm starting to worry about playing about the Panthers. We will deal with that game when we have to, but I agree they are playing very, very well. It looks like they're looking like they're going to be real competition with us for the NFC South. But listen, we're kings until we aren't. First down, Shep. That was a big time first down. First and goal for the Buccaneers. Baker, they rushed up to the line, didn't wait. They just got it snapped real quick. They didn't even bother with the whole trying to draw him off sides. I liked it. That was good. He told his guys his ball's going to come out quick. Look for me. It'll come. And it happened. Good stuff there. First and goal. All right, here we go. Ball is at the 9-yard line. 1:57 left to go. I think the Cardinals took a timeout. Yeah. Baker takes the snap. It is a handoff to Bucky Irving, who gets down to almost the 1 yard line, about a 1.5 yard line. Second and goal coming up. Very short yardage situation again. Time for Grizzard to show us he's been working on this. Now let's push this in. We need a touchdown here. I agree, Nicholas. I agree. My guess is the Cardinals just took their second timeout of the half. We can't stall here, guys. We can't. Just like we stalled in the Saints game, we cannot stall here. All right, here we go. 1:52 left. I mean, the Bucs have plenty of time to discuss with their play callers. Come on, guys. Second and goal. Baker under center, Bucky in the backfield at the 1.5 yard line. He takes the snap. It's a toss to Bucky to the right. He has some blockers, and he walks into the end zone untouched. Bucky. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. As they call it a holding on the offense. This is absolutely insane. They take away another touchdown. They call it on Payne Durham. Yeah, okay, that one was a hold. That one was a hold. Unfortunately, I'm man enough to admit that was a hold. But that's just brutal. It should have been a makeup call, and they just let that one go, if I'm being honest. 5 penalties for 40 yards right now. Bucky is really ticked off. This is really, really rough. So that's... You'd hate to see this drive end in another field goal after all of this. Just penalties, penalties, penalties. And the penalties that aren't even real. That one was a real penalty. I can admit that, but... all right. Tez Johnson in motion from the 12-yard line. Baker takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's looking. It's a screen pass to Rachaad White, who makes a guy miss. He's running, and he falls down about at the 2-yard line. Arg. Give it to Emeka. Momentum changer. Third and goal. Arizona takes their last time out with 1:38 left in the half. No, it's a momentum changer. 1,000%. But here we are. Thank you guys, everyone who's watching. Like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. This is Bucs Digest, and I am Sebastian. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Let's get a touchdown, please. Please. Tush push. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't know if we're built for that. Okay, so Bucky Irving's back in the game. Got to try. Push this in. I agree. All right, so Baker's under center from, once again, the 1.5 yard line. Bucky in the backfield. Baker takes the snap. It's a fake handoff. There's no one there. Tristan Wirfs with a caught touchdown. Tristan Wirfs with his first touchdown of his career. No way. What a play call. Tristan. Oh, they had me fooled. No shot. That was awesome. Oh my goodness. Tristan walking backwards, no one around him. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Kick is up and good. Buccaneers lead 10-0 on a Tristan Wirfs touchdown catch. Woo! That'll get you hyped up. Baker was hyped up. Everyone's hyped up. That was awesome. And Tristan getting lifted up by one of his guys. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Wow. I just did not see that coming. I thought it was going to go to one of like the tight ends who were in the play. They brought in Charlie Heck, and they must have reported Tristan as eligible. Beautifully called. On a 3rd and goal, ball don't lie. Bucs get a touchdown on that drive. You can't get mad at Grizzard for the play calling on that one. You cannot get mad for Grizzard on the play calling so far. He has been calling a good game. And I am very, very happy because Tristan... Do I just go put on my Tristan Wirfs jersey at halftime? Like, that was awesome. I'm so happy for him. Woo! How are you not hyped up over that? Now, okay. Arizona has no timeouts. We got to stop them from scoring. Best thing I've seen all year. Dude, seriously, big man touchdowns, they are the best. They are so much fun. Okay, Rams had a huge play. They have 2nd and goal in the Carolina 3. So Rams are still in their game. They're down by 3 right now, but they can get ahead before halftime. Bucs. Hey, let's pull remember in the Jets game, we had a pick 6 right before halftime? Let's do that. The defense needs to hold up strong. We cannot afford any points before half since they're getting the ball to start. Yeah, we don't want to allow them to double dip, for sure. Do it? Yeah, Jeremy. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put on the Wirfs jersey. That was so awesome. I'll wait till halftime, though. Holy smokes. There's no way that the team just isn't completely amped up over that. You have to just be... Oh, my goodness. Nice call, Coach. Seriously. Make sure he kept the ball. I hope he kept that ball. He's got to hang that in his house. All right, kick is away with 1:36 left. It is being returned past the 10, past the 20, and is tackled around the 24-yard line. So we're looking good there. Cardinals will be starting their drive with 1:31 left in the half at the 24-yard line. No timeouts. Honestly, 10-0 feels about right for this game. I wouldn't have hated 14-0 though. Obviously. I'm wearing Baker's jersey. Turn me up, Jeremy. Represent. All right, here we go. They're in shotgun, so they're starting with the 23, not the 24. He takes the snap. He's rolling out to his left. He's being blitzed. He throws it into the ground. I don't know if there was a receiver in the area. He might have still been in the tackle box. I think that should be intentional grounding. Let's see if... Oh, they said McBride was in the area. Refs have been bailing out the Cardinals big time. Great blitz by the Buccaneers there. Brissett was not able to get his stuff going. Oh, no. McBride was not in the area. Oh, give me a break. They changed their mind. Good. I was looking at that replay. It wasn't even close. Intentional grounding. There you go. They called it. Oh, yeah. So, loss of down, 2nd and long, and it's a 10-second runoff. So, it'll be 1:17 left. Buccaneers still all 3 of their timeouts, so we might start considering about trying to get the ball back. Yeah, McBride wasn't even close. Finally. Yeah, seriously. If they didn't call that, that was egregious. Okay, 2nd and 23, so it's a loss of 13 yards. They're back at their own 10-yard line. In shotgun currently. Takes the snap. Bucs rush 4. They're looking. He throws over the middle. It's caught by Wilson, who gets all the way back up to about the 24-yard line. So it's going to be about a gain of 14 yards. 3rd and 9 coming up. It looks like the Bucs took their first timeout. So I like that. Let's try and get a stop here. Thank you, everyone who's watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. This is Buccaneers Digest. I am Sebastian, your host. Welcome to the channel. Sorry, I'm looking at this Little Caesars commercial right now. There's like that sweater that the Buccaneers fan is wearing is awesome. I might need to ask for that for Christmas. Can they tell me where he got that sweater? All right. Big 3rd and 9 coming up here. 1:21 left in the half. Bucs still have 2 timeouts. Arizona without any timeouts. Rams score? Oh, shoot. Good. Good. All right. They're at the 24. Let's see what happens. Brissett takes a snap, looking to throw. They're rushing 4. They're rushing. He throws over the top, and it is caught. Up to their own 45-yard line, at about almost 20-yard gain from the Arizona Cardinals. Clock is running because they do not have any timeouts, but that is a really big 3rd down conversion for the Cardinals. All right, they take the snap again. They're looking. They throw into the sideline. Unreal catch by Wilson. Inbounds with a gain of like 10. It's a gain of 9. First down? Okay, yeah. Okay, they're calling a first down at the Bucs 45-yard line. Bucs, again, looking to pass. Jacoby's running it himself. He's tackled around the 41-yard line. Clock is under 30 seconds. They're making some calls right now at the line. Got 20 seconds left. Brissett takes the snap. Bucs are kind of blitzing right now, and he has a wide open guy, and he falls down inbounds, going about the 32-yard line. Looking like they're gonna clock the ball. With 2 seconds left, they clocked it. At the 34-yard line, they have a chance to kick a field goal. Really, really poor defense from the Buccaneers there. That's really unfortunate. We got to hope that they miss this field goal. But that sucks. That sucks. We had them, man. A 2nd and 23 on their own 10-yard line, and we let them get all the way into field goal range. This is a 52-yard attempt. It's not a gimme, but that sucks. All right, Bucs iced the kicker, but he took a practice kick, and it goes right down the middle. Listen, I get it. Like, miss. I hope so. Can we get a blocked kick or something? I feel like we're owed one. Dude, we had them. It really, really is annoying that the fact that... All right, they're setting up for the field goal now. 52-yard attempt. 10 to half. Snap's good. Kick is up, and it is good. 10-3 at halftime. Really, really unfortunate stuff for the Buccaneers. Could have been 10-0. They could have got another shot at a score. And now the Cardinals will have a chance to double dip because they will get the ball to start the second half. Kind of ends the half on a bad note. I mean, the Tristan Wirfs thing was awesome, but now here we are. It's like the vibes are bad again because we let them score. Those are big 3 points. And a 10-3 game, that sucks. So, all right. It is halftime. Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share. We do just all things Buccaneers here. And I don't know. For the most part, I like what we're doing offensively. Defensively, we had like 3 good stops. And we had a chance there to get another one. And just completely blew a coverage with a 20-yard gain on 3rd and 9. And they took advantage. I feel like this is like one of the most dangerous 3-8 teams ever. You can't. They're always in close games. They almost never get blown out. It feels like Godwin dropping that touchdown pass really hurts at this point. You know, like if it was 14-3, the vibes would still be good. But 10-3, you're kind of like, eh. We're only up by a score, and they're getting the ball to start the second half. So, listen, Cardinals, they're a scrappy team. Their record does not represent who they are, and Bucs are gonna have to fight. They're gonna have to keep playing hard. You gotta play to win this thing, man. I mean, the Panthers are giving Rams some trouble, so if you blow this game, there's no guarantee that the Panthers will lose their game. Unfortunately, it is an official race for the NFC South right now, and it's looking like they're going to go into halftime 21-17. Rams are up by 4, but whew. All right, let's see. Texans are up 10-6 on the Colts. Dolphins are up 13-0 on the Saints. Jets are still up 7-0, but the Falcons are on the 1-yard line, so they might score a touchdown before halftime. Niners are up 10-8 on the Browns. That's a weird score. And then Jaguars are up 15-3 on the Titans. Yeah, okay, Falcons just tied it. So that Falcons and Jets will be tied going to halftime. I mean, I don't think any of us are really too worried. We need to get Tristan. Can you imagine Tristan gets 2 touchdowns in the same game? I want to see the last time that's happened. Like, why not? We'll see. I don't have too many expectations. They're going to get 3 points out of this. Yeah, I know. It's frustrating. It's a tight ball game. It's tight. It looks like there's a lot of close games, so those who are watching Red Zone, I'm sure, having a pretty good time. So, yeah. I still think that we can win this game. I mean, obviously, we're ahead right now, but for the most part, the defense has been playing well. Just the first drive and that last drive before half, really unfortunate. I want to trust. For the most part, Bowles is pretty good at second half adjustments. Coaches will keep saying that second half adjustments are a myth. I'm not sure I believe that. Because it feels like specifically Bowles on defense actually does make a lot of adjustments. Offensively, it feels like we're mostly the same offense, both first and second halves. So I don't expect much of a difference on offense, which is fine. I think for the most part we looked good. Some drops really hurt some of our drives, and then the penalties obviously hurt some of the drives. So I'm more concerned about, can our defense hold up? Listen, we gave up 3 points, not the end of the world, and yet we know that we could have had a shot to make it like 13-0, and it felt like a 6-point swing there a little bit. So we just gotta watch out for those screens. You know that the Knight and Wilson players on the Cardinals, they're dangerous. They're shifty and can get around. So. And tackling, I don't know. Tackling feels like it's kind of a problem for the Bucs too. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm sure they'll get it figured out. Refs are killing us, to be honest, right down the middle. Yeah, no, I mean their kicker is pretty good, obviously. He's pretty good. Okay, so God, the Titans are so bad. I picked the Texans to win. That feels like it was a pretty good pick. Almost all the games are at halftime now. Everything's on schedule for the NFL right now. So, oh my gosh. Listen. I'm going to go put on my Tristan Wirfs jersey. It's okay. Let's regroup at half. Come out strong second half. All you can say. I agree, Nicholas. I still think that your 3.5 point bet is still strong. I got faith. Our Buccaneers going to win this game. We're going to be 7-5 this season and remain first place of our NFC South division. I agree. I mean, I picked the Bucs to win this game. They should win this game. That given everything that we've been through this past month, which has been a bye week, a loss. I feel like Bucs fans are owed a win at this point. Like, you know, you want us to believe in this team. How about you win a game? Try that. I don't care that it was close with the Patriots. I don't care that it was close for the most part with the Bills. I do care the Rams blew us out. That was embarrassing. But Baker got hurt. Stuff happens. Listen, man, I just want that 5th division title and to give ourselves a chance in the dance, in the playoff dance. We have to win this game. I agree. Completely, I agree. Guys, make sure to subscribe to this channel, please. It helps. It's free. I do videos basically every day. Covering the Buccaneers would mean a ton. But yeah, no, it's one of those things that if you don't win a game soon, the Bucs fans are going to turn against you. I'm still a Todd Bowles defender. I know there's a lot of people out there who aren't. I believe in him as a head coach. I think defensively he is capable of some really good stuff. Just I think the personnel that we have defensively is not the best. I mean, Sebastian Georgiev is a liability. Our safety room is good, but the corners, they're young and still developing. Jamel Dean is either injured or not, although he is playing better than normal this year. And then just the pass rush, non-existent. We don't have Kalijah Cansey. Vita Vea is basically the only guy on our defensive line who is a consistent, dominant threat. Hassan Reddick past his prime, obviously. So, yeah. My uncle, he is a New Orleans Saints fan, and they are losing, which is funny. Yeah, I'm kind of at the point now that I'm kind of at the point where I don't think about the Saints. They're not too relevant to me these days. So we need an edge bad. No, seriously. I'm still mad at Jason Licht for not trying to do something at the trade deadline. Like doing nothing, not even like a linebacker. Like it shows on our coverage, our ability to rush the passer. Like it's frustrating, man. Like our pass rush will, have some good games against not as good offensive lines like the Texans offensive line. They're not good. And then we have success against them, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, maybe the Bucs pass rush isn't that bad." No, they are bad. It's just that they take advantage of good matchups. So, but when you go up against the Rams, it's not working out. So we'll see. I just want to win this game and get to the next game. So haven't been since Sean Payton left. Seriously, Jeremy, like the Saints are. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy it. We rely on our drafts. I like that we're develop our players team. We draft and we we use these cheap guys because we don't want to overcompensate and go get like some crazy. Because I think Jason is still thinking to himself, I can draft my own Micah Parsons. I can draft my own Max Crosby or whatever. Like he thinks once you connect on a player like that, everything changes. That's undoubtedly the case. But here's the thing. Aiden Hutchinson was the number 2 overall pick. Micah Parsons was like, I think 11 or something, 11 or 12. The Bucs haven't been in that scenario in a long time. I hope the Bucs draft 2 to 3 great pass rushers. I mean, I get it. David Walker, he was not available this year for us. They were very high on David Walker before he tore his ACL, so we love cap space. We need the cap space because we're going to probably extend Baker this offseason. So, yeah. God, that Tristan Wirfs play was so... I'm going to go put on the Tristan jersey right now. Okay. Okay. Your boy's back. And it looks like the game is coming back on literally right now. So here we go. Oh boy. All right, gang. We need a good defensive stop to start this half. Oh boy. Nice jersey. Thank you, Jeremy. This is the Tristan Wirfs one. So here we go. Doing this in honor of our king, Tristan Wirfs. All right, kick is away. We need a pick six. No, seriously. Okay, it is being taken out of the end zone. And, past the 30, past the 35, past the 40. Shoot. They're going to be starting with very good field position. This has been a problem for the Buccaneers on, kick return coverage. Shoot. All right. That is a great return from the Cardinals. Okay, they're starting at the 42-yard line. It is a handoff who makes a guy miss. He bounces out to the outside with a stiff arm. He gets past the 50, past the first down marker, all the way down to the Buccaneers' 45-yard line. Our run defense has not been holding up. Yeah. This is crazy how the coaches are demoting a tremendous player like Wilson and not using him. Talking about coaching. Yeah, seriously. Well, not a good start. They're at the Bucs 45 already. Brissett under center, 1st and 10. He takes the snap. It is a handoff again up the middle. Oh, it's a fumble! It's a fumble recovered by the Buccaneers. Woo! Well, that worked out. One of the best aspects of football is when just something random like that can happen out of nowhere that you weren't expecting. Go Bucs! A great start now. Seriously, who did, what happened there? Did Vita cause that fumble? Will Vita be? Let's see. Oh, I know that was just a self-caused fumble. I think that he was trying to switch his hands, and he just fumbled the ball on his own. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, shoot. Turn me up. All right, now Bucs will be starting at their own 40-yard line. Baker under center. Takes the snap. It's a toss to Sean Tucker, who has a good block and gets about 7 to 8 yards. Is tossed out of bounds. That should be and looks like will be an unnecessary roughness penalty. Oh. Wait. It looks like there's a penalty on the Buccaneers, and then there's also a penalty on the Cardinals because of, holding on the offense and an unnecessary roughness. Penalties offset. It'll be a repeat of 1st down because of the holding and then the unnecessary roughness on Sean Tucker. Shoot, man. Dude, Man, that's just... They are nitpicking with the Buccaneers and then just eliminating massive yardage gains for us. All right, back to first 10. Baker takes a snap. It's a fake. He's looking, he throws over the middle. Oh, just incomplete. Too low for Emeka Egbuka. Baker quickly grasping at his shoulder. I'm hoping he's okay with his left shoulder there. Oh, he accidentally hit into Tristan there. Yeah. Shoot. Let's go, Bucs. Yep. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up. That is really unfortunate. Emeka and Baker continue to really just not be on the same page. I'm not sure what's going on there. All right. Durham in motion. Baker takes a snap. He hands it off to Sean Tucker, who gets tackled in the backfield for a loss of 2 to 3 yards. 3rd and very long coming up. This is just terrible. It's terrible. It was going to be... I don't know. All right, 3rd and 12. Baker takes the snap. They're blitzing. Baker runs through the middle. He's looking to run. He throws it away. 4th and 12. Bucs will be punting away. Penalties kill us. Yeah. It is a bummer. 1,000%. 1,000. All right, punts away. Fair catch is called. And it's called at their own 20-yard line. There is a flag. Arizona defense responded very well after their team fumbled it. Okay, it's holding on the Cardinals during the return, so they will be starting on their own 10-yard line instead of their own 20. All right, well, 10 or so penalties, not good. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this team to be this penalty riddled against the Cardinals. It's not really our forte. We need to shake and bake. I agree. Raining at the Panthers game. I don't know if that's going to help us. I always say rain is the ultimate equalizer. And that might help the Panthers more than it helps the Rams, if we're being honest. No discipline. Now we need a pick six. Listen, anytime the Buccaneers can get a pick six, we'll take it, obviously. There's never a bad time to have a pick six. Would be nice. There's something seriously wrong with this team. Can't put my finger on it, but something really is amiss because our offense can't move the ball worth of poop. That jersey's fire, bro. Need to get me one of those throwbacks. Dude, seriously. When they announced that they were doing these away throwbacks, I was excited, but golly, we saw those 2 games we played with them already. We won both of them, by the way. They look amazing. They look utterly amazing. A lot of bad calls, though. Yeah, I was going to say, not all the penalties, Chaz, was our fault. Now, to be fair, there are some penalties that are our fault, but that holding, that offset, the unnecessary roughness, very ticky-tacky. And obviously, the touchdown that was taken off the board for Rachaad White sucked. Fortunately, we got the Tristan Wirfs touchdown out of it, but, yeah, the refs are sure making this game discouraging. For sure, Nicholas, for sure. Undoubtedly, sorry. All right, Cardinals will be starting their drive at their own 10, I believe. We're out of the commercial break. All right, yep, at their own 10. Brissett in shotgun. He takes the snap. Bucs blitzing. He caught over the middle. It's a first down up to the 25-yard line. That's a really good throw and catch. Bucs looked a little bit discombobulated there. Michael Wilson with the catch. Zion McCollum on coverage. Zion, I'm now more worried about than Dean. Dean feels a bit more secure than Zion, and we just extended Zion, which all of a sudden is like looking like maybe a bad decision from the front office. Brissett takes the snap. It's a play action. He's looking. He's being blue. He has a guy. Shows McBride on the sideline. Incomplete pass. Asking for a flag on Winfield, but he does not get it. I didn't see a penalty. That was a bad call. It's been that all year with the refs. Seriously, it's been Bucs against the refs all season. All season. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10, 12:03 left in the third. Cardinals take the snap. They're looking to throw. He throws it. It's a screen. Great blocking, and it's a first down for the Cardinals all the way up to like the 37-yard line. Jacob Parrish got utterly demolished during that screen. Panthers took the lead. Oh, fantastic. Why are the Panthers like this good all of a sudden? The heck is going on? All right, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals, the 37-yard line. Brissett takes the snap. It's a handoff. Gain of about 2 to 3 yards. They're doing really good with those screens. Surprised they didn't throw the flag. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, their screens are a lot better than ours, that's for sure. All right, 2nd and 8. It's a blitz. He throws. It's a perfect pass. It's past the 50 up to the 47-yard line of the Buccaneers. Oh, boy. Brissett is just, he's making the right reads, man. He's making the right reads. First and 10 again for the Cardinals. Their offense is looking a lot better than it did in the first half. Or our defense is looking a lot worse, which is not what I was expecting. Brissett takes the snap, looking to throw. We're rushing 5 guys. It's a screen again, wide open. It's a first down and more, all the way up to almost the 30-yard line. Buccaneers seem to have no idea what the Cardinals are doing on offense. This is what I was worried about, man. Our speed is not very good. All right. Brissett takes the snap. It's a handoff and is tackled, about a gain of 1. Up to the 31-yard line. 2nd and 9 coming up. And 9 minutes now left in the third quarter. Brissett, 14 of 20 for 150 yards and 1 interception. All right, here we go. Brissett takes the snap, looking to throw. He throws over to the sideline. Parrish with a tackle. That's still a gain about 5 yards. The way the Bucs are playing, the Panthers are going to run through us next time. Panthers are giving the Rams a run for their money. We'll worry about the Panthers when we have to worry about the Panthers, you know? Let's just try and win today. Because if we don't win today, then we have all different kinds of problems. We won't be in the playoff picture. 3rd and 3 coming up. Our play calling is terrible. It's not the best, but it hasn't been the worst today. Brissett takes a snap. It's a blitz. He has a guy, and he just missed him. It was Marvin Harrison Jr. with the intended target. No flag for roughing the passer, thankfully. So it is 4th and 3, and the field goal unit is coming on the field. The Cardinals are moving the ball a lot better than we are. How embarrassing. I don't know if it's that embarrassing. If you actually looked at the stats before this game, the last 3 weeks, the Cardinals have the most pass yards per game in the NFL the past 3 weeks. So it's not just us they're doing this against. All right, kick is up. Oh, he missed it. He missed the kick. He missed the kick. Let's go. Huge break for the Buccaneers. Shocking. He missed it. Wow. We'll take it. We'll take any break we can get. That was big. Whoo. All right, commercial break. Bucs will get the ball after a huge missed field goal from the Cardinals. Listen, bend don't break, man. For the most part, it's not a pretty way of winning, but it will win more than not. Just don't allow touchdowns. Now we got away with one there for sure in terms of just it probably should be 10-6 right now. Well, it should be 14-6 because Godwin dropping that easy touchdown is not very normal of him. So a lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas. 10-3 still feels fairly accurate to how this game is going. But hey, let's just have our offense answer, man. Let's have our offense answer. Whew. All right, let's see here. Let's see how the other games are going. Still 10-8 Niners over Browns, 18-3 Jaguars over Titans. Texans are still winning 10-6. Dolphins are winning 16-0 over the Saints. Falcons are now winning 14-7 over the Jets. And the Panthers already got the ball back? Hold on. Okay, yeah. Wow. So dude, I don't know what's up with the Panthers. I mean, they beat the Packers, so the their season, and yeah, it does feel like Panthers versus Bucs at the end of the season. Those are gonna be some crucial games. We thought it was gonna be the Falcons, and it wasn't. Thank you to everyone who is watching. Thank you for tuning in. This is a ton of fun. I love streaming Bucs games. We must score a touchdown here, not a field goal. A touchdown, shake and bake. No, seriously. All right, Baker under center. It is at their own 33-yard line, 7:46 left in the third. He takes the snap. He hands it off to Bucky Irving, who tries to make guys miss. He falls forward for about a gain of 2-ish yards. It's about to be... Dude, 17-3 would feel so good. Can we have, like, Bucky Irving break out a screen pass for a touchdown? Let's see. Oh, so it looks like it was the snap holder's fault on the Cardinals for the reason why he missed the last field goal. All right, here we go. Ball at the 35-yard line now, 2nd and 8. He takes the snap again. It's a fake handoff. He's rolling out to his right, trying to make guys miss. Almost intercepted. Intended for Ibuka again. Holy smokes, they just are not on the same page. Jeez Louise, guys. Concerning to say the least. Okay, Baker takes the snap. It's 3rd and 8. He's looking. He throws over the middle. Caught at Buka. Will there be any flags? Did Buka just do a Doctor Strange celebration? That was crazy. I have over $285 on them. Holy smokes, dude. Yeah, you need the Bucs to win this game. Bucky TD would be nice. I'm families. We almost had one. Let's actually get one this time. Right back to EE. No, seriously. Thank you. Takes the snap. It's a toss to Bucky. And he's patient. He only gets a gain of 3, but I don't hate it. Come on, again. Phew. Panthers got a touchdown on 4th and 3. All right, 2nd and 8 coming up at the 40 of the Cardinals. Takes the snap. Cardinals are blitzing. He throws. It's caught by Godwin. Past the 30, past the 25, past the 20. And he goes down inside the red zone at the 18-yard line. Good to see Godwin catching some passes, some big passes in this game. Whoo! Needed that. Great read from Baker. He saw that linebacker wasn't looking. He had his shoulders turned away from Baker. The momentum was carrying him away. Great play from both players there. Love that stuff. Let's go, Bucs. It's time to shake and bake from Patrick. Seriously. We can't even celebrate a first down anymore because we're so paranoid about a flag. Seriously. All right, Baker's taking the snap. He's looking. He throws. It's caught by Cade Otton, who goes down about a gain of 5-ish. We'll take it. Again, shout out to everyone who is watching. Like, share, subscribe. This is Buccaneers Digest. I'm Sebastian, your host. I love to do Buccaneers streams. Not too many out there, so we're trying to, expand that category for this fan base. Bucs fans deserve to have some place to watch games when they can't be at the stadium. Obviously, I'd love to be able to show the game. Fire them cannons. Dude, I hope. Let's score a touchdown. It's 2nd and 5 at, about the 13-yard line. We're in the pistol formation. Bucky's behind him. He takes the snap. It is a handoff to Bucky. He rolls out to the left. He has some space. He gets into the end zone. Is there a flag? No flag this time. No flag. Bucky Irving, in his first game back, gets a touchdown. Oh my gosh, that makes us so happy. Yes, that's what we love to see. Bucky, 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 Bucky. Got a chant for Bucky, guys. Let's get Bucky in the chat. Bucky in the chat. Let's go. Great run by our king, Bucky Irving. Oh, you can hear it. You can hear it in the stadium. They're chanting Bucky. Welcome back, Bucky. Seriously. Kick is up and good. Bucs lead 17-3. That's what we were talking about, and we got it. Let's go. Huge run. It was off to the left. Great blocking. Almost untouched. Great celebration between Bucky and Baker. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff there. Whew, boy. You love to see it, guys. Huge. We needed that drive so badly. Okay. Like I said, it's concerning that the Panthers are obviously taking it to the Rams right now, but we got to take care of our business, and we'll worry about that stuff later. We'll worry about the Panthers down the line. Let's win this game. I watch you or James. I moved to Kentucky. I need to watch my Bucs. Dude, thank you, Chaz. Thank you. I laughed really hard when I said, is there a flag? No, seriously. It's like you have to check. Thank you, Edward. Bucky. Yes. Thank you. We got to shout out our guy. But yeah, it's a bit disappointing where it's like, is there a flag? Is someone going to take away? You have to wonder every single time now. I mean, it's been that way all game, all season. Maybe, because I hate getting really excited and then it gets taken away. And that happened a couple of times today, so. But loving how this game's going. Very, very exciting stuff. So we're at a commercial break right now after the touchdown. Let's check the scores of the other games. Okay, Panthers still lead 24-21. Okay, Jets tied it up 14-14. Dolphins Saints, it's 16-8 Dolphins. That's a weird score. Texans are up 13-6 on the Colts. Jaguars are still up 18-3. 49ers are up 10-8 still. So really, it feels like the game that we need to pay attention to is the Panthers game, which you guys have been doing a great job of updating me. I really appreciate your stream, brother. I'm a lifelong Bucs fan from Texas and can watch and celebrate because of you. Hey, Patrick, seriously, that means the world just to hear that. I love it so much. Thank you so much. All I want to do is just be there for Bucs fans and just anyone or NFL fans. Just win, boys. Seriously, Samarta. Seriously. Doesn't it feel so good to see Bucky get in the end zone over basically almost 2 months of not seeing him? Keep the foot to the metal. Seriously. Pedal to the metal. Don't let up. Cardinals have had some comebacks. Kicks away. They're returning it. Past the 10. Past the 20. Up to the 27. Looks like Marvin's limping a little bit. Marvin Harrison Jr. Like and subscribe, guys. Thank you, Jeremy. Seriously, tip of the cap. We are past 100 people currently watching. It means a ton for this channel. Just love streaming this game with you guys. I will try and read as many comments as I can. 28-yard line is where they're starting. Brissett takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. Bucs are sending tons of pressure. He throws. It's caught by Marvin Harrison, and he is limping out of bounds. It looks like he's probably not going to be able to play much longer if I'm just reading his body language, but it's a good catch. Goes out of bounds around the 45, 46-yard line of the Cardinals. He's still in the huddle. Kind of crazy. 3:20 left in the third quarter. Brissett in shotgun. Takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. Bucs send a blitz again. He throws over the top, and it's Trey McBride with the catch down to the Bucs' 36-yard line. 2 back-to-back big plays for the Cardinals and their offense. Yeah, even Brenner, like he tipped that pass and it still got to McBride. Panthers are running all over the Rams. It feels like the run game for the Panthers is particularly strong, which is weird because I feel like they didn't have that strong of an offensive line, but maybe I underestimated them. All right, 37-yard line. Brissett takes the snap. Bucs rush 4. It's a screen to McBride this time. He makes the guy miss and about 6-ish yards, 5 to 6 yards. That would be bad for Arizona if Harrison is hurt. No, seriously. Hopefully that's, I mean, listen, I always want to face a team at their healthiest because that makes me feel the best when we beat them. Quick kicking my Cards' butt. Best of luck to you guys. Love Mayfield. Hey, thank you, Calvin. Shout out to any Cardinals fans. I know it's not the easiest right now. You guys aren't in the best spot, but he's not bad. Ooh, Brissett takes the snap. There was almost a jump there, but it was a handoff and gets down to the Buccaneers' 22-yard line. It's a first down, and Cardinals are driving. Cardinals are driving big time. Hey, Cardinals score a touchdown. We're no longer kicking y'all's butt. It'll be just a one-score game. Sorry, Calvin, we really need this one. No, seriously, Jeremy. It's like, you guys, you're kind of already out of the playoff picture. We're still trying to win our division, so it's like, you could do us a solid. First and 10 from the Bucs' 22-yard line. He takes the snap, but rushing 4 again. Protection's good. It's a screen over to the running back to the right. He's making some moves. About a gain of 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming up on this drive. Getting close to the 1-minute marker in the third quarter. Cardinals look real good. This is probably their best offensive drive yet. Bucs need another turnover, man. 2nd and 3. Brissett takes the snap. It is a play-action pass, and there's almost a sack. Brissett escapes. He's looking. He throws. It's caught for a touchdown, wide open. Really good scrambling. Buccaneers tried to pressure him. They underestimated Brissett being able to throw off of his back foot. Man, that was really impressive stuff from Brissett. Bucs, once again, close but no cigar in terms of pressure. They can't finish a sack. They can't finish a tackle. He throws across his body and gets the touchdown tonight. So, wide open. And the Cardinals will be making it. It is made a one-score game again. Kick is up and good. 17-10 Buccaneers. Huge response from the Cardinals offense after the Buccaneers made it 17-3. The Cardinals are not going away quietly. They will keep this a game. 31 seconds left to go in the third quarter after the Cardinals score. So, oh boy. I guess in the end, it always could be worse. You know, we did get some lucky-ish turnovers go our way. So, oh man, never can be easy, huh? Never can be easy. Let's just see how these other games are going. NFL scores. Oh, Colts tied it up 13-13. 49ers lead 17-8. Panthers are still maintaining their lead. I guess their defense is formidable. I don't know how that's happening, but here we are. Gotta win this game, boys. Bucs, you can't afford to blow this one. That would suck. Try to mince my words. How are the Panthers doing this? I mean, I haven't seen any of the Panthers game besides like the few highlights that they've shown from during this Bucs watch, but I just didn't think that they were capable. I thought that Rams beating them was a shoo-in. Does Raheem Morris get fired if they lose to the Jets? I feel like that's a question worth asking. Oh boy. All right, back, and Arizona has kicked it off. Oh, he muffed the kick. He takes the knee, and then we'll start the 20-yard line now instead of the 35. That sucks. Come on, offense. That would hurt if we lose. Seriously, I don't even want to imagine the Buccaneers losing this game. The Panthers beating the Rams is scary. That scares me if that happens. They're obviously putting up a much better fight than we did. Baker takes the snap. He's looking. He throws. It's caught by Bucky Irving. It's a good screen. He has some space. He's running out to the right. He runs down to the sideline, already down to the 40-yard line. A huge run from Bucky. He gets tackled. He lands on his shoulder. So, not our favorite thing when we see that, but hopefully he's okay. Vegas said it's time for the Rams to lose. Maybe. Maybe it is. I don't know. Were they not holding Nelson on that touchdown catch? Yeah. All right, we're going to the fourth quarter now. All right, well, good start to the drive. We'll see how listen, if the Bucs can answer with another touchdown, I'm gonna feel really good about our chances. But all right, 4th and 19, go Rams, go. Okay, it looks like they punted, so we're okay in that sense. Listen, none of these other games really affect us. We don't care about the Saints; they're irrelevant. Falcons are irrelevant, although it'd be funny to see them lose to the Jets. I just need the Rams to lock in. That's really the only other game I care about. Rams, come on, guys, lock in. All right, we are at a commercial break right now because we're going into the fourth quarter, but the Bucs had a really solid screen to Bucky for about 20-ish yards to start the drive. Bucky just makes all us Bucs fans so happy, doesn't he? All I want for Thanksgiving is some baked Cardinals. I wonder if that's actually illegal to do that. It probably is illegal to do that in real life. Rams ball on the 15. On their own 15? Baked Cardinals sounds insane. Let's go, Bucky, bro. Dude, seriously. Bucky is our savior. He is our light. He is our everything. Pray at the altar of Bucky Irving. Let's go, Baker. Seriously. All right, ball's at the 40. Bucs on 40-yard line, 1st and 10 to start the fourth quarter. Baker takes the snap. It is a handoff to Bucky Irving, who gets about 3 to 4 yards. All right, 2nd down coming up. All right, Baker takes the snap. He fakes the handoff to Sean Tucker. He steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He rolls out to his right. There's nothing there. He throws it away. 3rd and 5 coming up. That's good defense from the Cardinals, unfortunately. We need this 3rd down conversion, guys. We can't afford to stall. I don't want to give the ball back to Brissett. Yes, they've only scored 10 points so far, but they still feel like they're cooking us. It's weird. Come on, guys. 3rd and 5. Rachaad White is the back in for this play. He takes the snap. They're blitzing. They're sending a blitz. Baker looks around. He's throwing. Look, he's looking deep. He's looking deep. He has nothing. Oh, it's deflected away. That wasn't a good decision from Baker. He had room to run it too, and now we're going to be punting the ball. That sucks. Not what we needed. Why are we doing deep shots to Sterling Shepard? That was just such an ill-advised throw. That should have been intercepted. Punt away. Muffet. Oh, he didn't. Okay. He didn't fair catch it. He got tackled immediately, though. So it's going to be around like the 12 or 13-yard line. All right, Cardinals offense has a chance to tie it. Unfortunately, 13:57 left in the game. Stop raining Rams game. I guess it's raining pretty hard. I'm seeing right now Rams have the ball, about 12 minutes left. But I'm not watching the game. I'm only seeing what's on NFL.com. We're at a commercial break. The Cardinals have the ball with most of the fourth quarter to go. They're only down 7. So Bucs defense needs to stop. We'll see what happens. Oh. Oh, this game is making me nervous. I don't like the way things are trending. Because our coaches suck. Listen, Todd Bowles, I think he's like just on like the cusp of top 10. I don't think he's top 10, but he's on the cusp. Yeah. I actually think he's a good players coach. Rams are cooking. Okay, good. That's what we want to hear. Let me know when they score. Oh, boy. Bucs need to win this game, man. They need to. We're all tired of losing. Rams in the red zone. I can't believe it's this close in the first place. It's nuts. Like, I just don't know how this happened. Touchdown Rams? Did that happen? Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Now the Rams defense needs to hold because apparently the Panthers offense is cooking them. Touchdown Rams. Needed that. Huge, huge, huge. Obviously, we got to take care of our own business here, but that was very much needed. Let's go. All right, ball at their own 12-yard line. Brissett under center. Looks like Wilson's in the backfield. Or maybe it's Knight. I'm not sure. He takes the snap. It is a handoff. Bucs try and get him. They do get him in the backfield, and they call it dead. 2nd and 12 coming up. Whoo, boy. Come on, Rams. Finish your game. Marvin Harrison is limping badly out there, by the way. Jags are taking care of the Titans. What is the Rams score? It is 28-24 right now. Rams are up with 9:58 left in their game. Did they just switch to commercial for the Bucs game? Did someone get hurt? Did Marvin get hurt? That was a weird. Okay. I switched. Houston, come on, man. I also want Houston to beat Indy. Okay, Atlanta just took a 3-point lead on the Jets. They're up 17-14 going into the fourth quarter. Okay. All right, Bucs need to stop, man. They need to stop. Still on a commercial break. I'm not sure what happened. I guess injury-wise, they were talking about Marvin Harrison Jr. before they went to a commercial break, but Oh, let's go. Houston just took the lead on Indianapolis. What's up, Robert? Thanks for joining us. Okay. Titans go back in front of Indy. That's huge. So Marvin Harrison's really dealing with something. That looks like a hamstring, if I had to guess, but I'm not sure. All right, 2nd and 12 at their own 10-yard line. Brissett takes the snap. It's a rushing 5. It's a screen pass to Higgins. Sorry, that wasn't McBride. It was Higgins. He gets about 8-ish yards. Love the show. Gonna pull this out. Dude, I hope so. Robert. I feel like this game is just too close for comfort. Marvin's back in already? Okay, 3rd and 4. He takes the snap, rush, caught. Guys try and tackle him, and he breaks 3 tackles and gets past the 30-yard line out of bounds. 3 different guys try to tackle him, and he gets away from all of them. That was Carter, the running back for Arizona. How in the world did he get away from 3 different Buccaneers? That's Teki Smith was the injured player. Oh, I see. Massive shift in the game there. We had them stopped in their own deep in their own territory. Now they have 1st and 10 at their own 30. Brissett takes the snap, a rushing 4 again. He throws over the middle to McBride, and gets about 6 yards. Wrap up. Seriously, man, that's really unforgivable. That could be a play that makes or breaks us. We could have stopped him. We had him. We're under 12 minutes, by the way. Whew. Brissett under center takes the snap. He hands it off. And it's Knight on the carry. He gets about 1 yard, half a yard short of the 1st down. It's way too close for comfort. Yeah, I agree, Chaz. I agree. Oh my gosh, what a catch by Puka for the Rams and Panthers game. They just showed us a replay of that crazy Puka catch. Bucs, we need a stop, man. We need a turnover. We need something. Under 11 minutes. 3rd and very short. Close to the 40-yard line. Takes a snap. It's a fake handoff. Their play action passing. The pass rush is not getting better. He's throwing it very deep. No flags. It's incomplete. No flags. Okay. Are they going to go for it? It's 4th and short. It's very, very... It looks like they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. Holy smokes. Come on, Buccaneers. Come on, Tampa. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tampa. Come on. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. All right, it's a pitch. It's a pitch play. And I don't think he made it. 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 I think that's a stop. They're calling it a turnover on downs. That is a turnover on downs for the Buccaneers. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Huge play. Attaboy defense. Let's go. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. What a play. Texans missed the extra point, yes. Panthers got a touchdown? Oh my gosh, that game sounds insane. Okay, well, at least the Bucs just made a huge play. Huge turnover. Oh, I needed that. Oh my gosh. Panthers, oh my gosh, they're like elite. All right. Baker and pistol with Bucky behind him, starting at the Panthers' 39.5-yard line. He takes the snap. They're looking to throw. It's a screen to Bucky. Not much blocking in front of him. He makes guys miss. Oh, he makes more guys miss. He's running around. He's still running. Okay, only a gain of 4. Gain of 4 yards. I hope no one got hurt during all of that. Surprise, no flags from these refs. Dude, seriously. Holy smokes. It's hard to catch Bucky Irving. Just watching everyone slip over and try to tackle this man. It's just a joy to watch. It's football at its purest, sorry. Baker under center. It's 2nd and 7 is what they're calling it. K-Dot in motion. He takes the snap. A hands off to Bucky, who gets tackled in the backfield. Loss of 3. Back to 3rd and 10. Oh, boy. That is not a good play call on 2nd and 7. I get it. It's Bucky Irving. I don't like that play call. The blocking was really, really bad. Bucky never had a shot. They had like 3 guys waiting for him. Listen, man. You either convert here or at least get yardage for Chase McLaughlin to be able to kick a field goal and make it a 2-possession game. You know? Here we go. Trips at the top. Play clock running down. Baker takes the snap. He's looking. He throws. Oh, it's too high. Intended for Ibuka. What is going on? He had wide open guys, man. Baker completely missed it. Chase going to try and kick a long field goal, but I don't love this, man. It's way too high. Ugh. Just hit this field goal, man. I just don't want to. This is a 57-yarder. It's a 57-yarder. Listen. I saw Chase hit a 65-yarder in Tampa back in the Eagles game. I know he can do this, but I don't know how windy it is during this game. I'm just gonna crossing fingers, man. Please, Chase. Please, Chase. Pick us up. It's good. That's his 9th 50-plus yard field goal this year. This guy is such a beast. Top 5 kicker in the NFL, man. We know it. We all know it. No one wants to say it. He is. Huge kick. Huge moment. Now Bucs defense, let's step up. Really, really not good second half for the offense, if I'm being honest. We got that other touchdown from Bucky, but besides that one drive, we have not looked like ourselves. So, what's going on in the Panthers game? I gotta go check. We're at a commercial break. Bucs are up 20-10 right now. Top 3. I mean, honestly, yeah. Number 1 is Aubrey. Who's number 2? Who's the second best kicker? It's probably the Steelers kicker, right? Broswell. It's Aubrey, Broswell, then McLaughlin. Does that sound about right? Whew. We needed that. That was a huge score for us. 4th down stop. Play of the game so far for me. We're at a commercial break. Cardinals will be getting the kickoff after the field goal. Let's see. Rams have the ball is what I'm seeing. Sorry, the bots are getting in here. McLaughlin, the GOAT. I think McLaughlin's gonna be the best Bucs kicker in our history. I think that'll be his legacy. He's that good. Came out of nowhere after suck up. Hopefully the refs show us some mercy. They haven't been calling as much in the second half. Knocking on wood, literally right now. But we'll see. Rams seem to be driving. Looks like I'm seeing them on the 46-yard line. Have under 6 minutes left. I need the Rams to clutch up, dude. I can't believe the Panthers are giving this much of a fight. I did not expect the Panthers to be this good. All right, kicks away. Return from the 6, past the 20. Tackled around the 27-yard line again. That seems to be the normal starting spot for the Cardinals this game, which I will take. Because a lot of games this year, it feels like we couldn't hold other team behind the 40, much less the 30. Sorry about the bots, guys. I'm trying to delete them as fast as I can. Panthers running old Bucs plays, that's why. Maybe. Honestly, maybe. All right, 1st and 10. 8:54 left in the game for the Cardinals. Bucs up 20-10. Takes a snap. It's a handoff up the middle and about 6 yards. The running backs for the Cardinals are running strong. I have to give them credit. 5:02 in the Rams game. Okay. Second and 4 coming up. We're under 8.5 minutes. Brissett at the 32.5 yard line under center. Takes the snap. That should have been called a false start. They didn't call it. He's looking. He throws. He has McBride wide open inside Tampa territory around the 47 yard line. They should have called a false start. The running back started early. Whatever. I love watching the stream with all you guys, making it much more fun. Thanks, Sebastian. Absolutely, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Need a huge stop here. 1,000%. Emerson. Chaz. Vegas told him, yeah. Seriously. Come on, D. Come on. They're at the Bucs 47 yard line. Brissett takes the snap. Bucs sending a corner blitz. It was picked up well. It's caught. That's a first down. Just barely, but they'll be at the 36.5 yard line. Ooh, boy. We need to stop. Absolutely. 1,000%, guys. Come on. Let's go defense. Brissett takes the snap. It's a pitch out to the left. It has great blocking, and it's a gain of like 9. They're already inside the Bucs 30, around down the 28 yard line. Can we finally get a pick 6? Dude, seriously. We'd love one. Please. Cardinals fight hard, man. You have to play to the end, the final whistle. Cardinals take the snap. It's a handoff. And it is a first down up to the 26 yard line. They're running the ball strong. Bucs defense, they're not holding up. They need to hold up. Oh, come on, guys. Takes the snap. He's looking to throw on the right. He throws. It's caught over the middle for about 3 yards. Dang, Jacoby has 278 yards. He has apparently he's averaging the most passing yards in the NFL the past like month, which is wild. All right. Takes the snap, a second down. He's looking. He avoids the sack. He avoids the sack again. He's running up the middle and runs for a first down. Buccaneers tackling is atrocious in this game. Is it just me, or is Puka and Emeka similar? I mean, maybe. I would love Emeka to be as good as Puka. I would love that. Puka is one of the best receivers I've seen this decade. What is going on? Like, everyone's like underestimating how strong Jacoby Brissett is, and he's like dodging all these tackles. We're nearing the 5-minute mark. They're on the Bucs 15 yard line. First and 10. Brissett takes the snap. We're rushing 4 again. Oh, I thought it was intercepted. Never mind. Okay, incomplete pass. 5:02 left in the game. Cardinals need to just keep him out of the end zone, man. Keep him out of the end zone. Jacoby has been playing good for Arizona. That's probably why they basically benched Kyler. No touchdown. Okay. Jacoby takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. They're looking. He throws over the middle. Touchdown to McBride. McBride is just that good, guys. 4:58 left to go, and the Buccaneers are hanging on by a thread at the moment. Tyke Smith on the coverage was not able to guard McBride. That is a brutal, brutal, brutal defensive drive. Oh, man. Kick is up. It is good. Bucs only lead by 3. We're hanging on by a thread, guys. Another down-to-the-wire game, unfortunately. McBride, second best. I mean, one of the best tight ends in the league. I mean, people would argue it's Bowers. McBride is up there. He's hard to cover, clearly. I am nervous again. Jeez Louise, guys. Panthers, they got a fumble recovery? No. Oh my gosh. Nothing's going right for the Buccaneers right now. Everything's going wrong. We gotta respond, man. Offense needs to do something. I don't want a field goal. I need a touchdown. Touchdown to ice it. I can't believe the Rams turned it over. I can't believe the Panthers are probably going to win. Dude, I can't believe that. Holy smokes. We need one of our best drives here. One of our best drives. Otherwise, things get scary. McBride is good. Yep. Stafford 3. Was it a strip sack? I can't see the game. I can only. I'm going off of what you guys are telling me. That's cool. We got this. Go Baker. Go Bucs, man. Go Bucs. I'm scared. Gotta win this game. Listen. I mean, if the Panthers win, good for them. We gotta win this game. Focus on ourselves and worry about the rest later. You know? You know what I mean? Everyone? .458 left. Cardinals are about to kick off. Ooh, boy. It's kicked off. It's being returned from the 1-yard line. It was a good kick. And is completely demolished at like the 21-yard line. Great kicking coverage from the Cardinals. It's going to be a long, long way if the Bucs are going to... Bucs trying to lose again. Some coach don't like Ibuka. Come on, Buccaneers. I don't know if this is Todd Bowles' problem. We've won a lot of close games this year. Cardinals have lost a lot of close games. We know how to win. Cardinals are still figuring it out. Come on. I think it was 3.5 on the spread. All right, Baker in shotgun from the 21-yard line. He takes the snap. It fakes the handoff. It's a screen to Rachaad White, who, it's 2 yards. Oh, man. Clock's running. I don't think Cardinals are worried about using their timeouts yet with a 4.5 to go. Oh, boy, I am nervous. Just survive the game, Tampa. Whatever it takes to win. Baker under center. 2nd and 7. He takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's rolling out to his right. He throws it to Tez. Make some guys miss. Oh, gets tripped up. Got like 3 to 4 yards. I thought he was going to get a first down. It's going to be third down. I thought Tez was going to get hit, but he made 2 guys miss. The third guy came in and tackled him. Tez's elusiveness is really helpful, but listen, it's 3rd and 3. I trust Chris Godwin. He's always been the trustworthy guy. Come on, man. 3rd and 3 from the 28-yard line. He takes the snap. It's a handoff to Bucky, who gets the first down. Just barely by a yard. Whew. Oh, looks like Carolina won. Carolina wins. Wow. Carolina beat the Rams. Hey, now we gotta win. We gotta win. Let's win this thing. Let's nullify what the Panthers just did, guys. Let's just nullify what they did. First and 10 for the Buccaneers. He takes the snap. He hands it off to Bucky. Literally, like, lose a half a yard or no gain. First timeout with 2:38 left in the game. 2nd and 10 coming up. Panthers actually beat the Rams. I can't believe that. Look, they beat the Packers, the Cowboys, and the Rams. That's one of the most bipolar teams I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what the Panthers are. Let's just hope, the Panthers have the Falcons number, but we have the Panthers number. We swept the Panthers last year, and one of those games was a complete blowout. We'll worry about the Panthers later. Let's just win this game. Rams played bad. 3 turnovers. It's hard to win those kind of games. Bucky. Oh, Bucky. No, Bucky stretches like that. They were worried that he was hurt, but he just stretches his legs weird. All right, Cardinals have 2 timeouts. It's 2:38 left in the game. 32-yard line. 2nd and 10 for the Bucs. Baker in shotgun. Bucky to his left. Takes the snap. High snap. They're rushing forward. Rushing. He throws. It's caught by Bucky. Barely. No gain. 3rd and 10 coming up again. 2:31 left. That was a dangerous, stupid throw from Baker. Oh boy. Third and 10. 2:31. 3rd and 10, 2:31. 3rd and 10, 2:31. Thank you to everybody watching. Please like and subscribe and comment and all those good things. I love doing Bucs streams. I'm scared. This is a big play. Play of the game, essentially. Irving is on the sidelines. My guess is White is in to create more pass protection. Cardinals are showing blitz. Baker's making some calls. He takes the snap. They're rushing only 4. It was a fake blitz. He's looking around. He's running himself. Oh, he didn't make it. They're wrapping up on their tackles, and the Buccaneers are not. The Bucs are going to have to. The Buccaneers are going to have to punt. I thought Baker was going to have another superhero moment and run for a first down, but he didn't. This feels like a game that's not going the Bucs' way. We needed that first down. It's a 2-minute warning. Cardinals saved their last timeout. Concern, panic, fear. What else to say, man? Just terror. Yeah, it's not good. I don't trust this defense to get a stop. Jacoby's been kind of picking them apart. Jeez Louise, guys. I don't want to give up the division of the Panthers. They're still in the middle of their rebuild. This game is worse than when we played the Niners. We need better coaching. Ugh. I don't know, man. I honestly don't think Baker is playing very well. You want to point the fingers at Todd Bowles. I think Baker has been not himself for a while now. When you're watching your phone, the number's too good. Wish you would announce down distance and time left and stuff like that more often, like a radio. I'm doing my best. I'm sorry about that, Mary. Sorry about that. Can we do like a fake punt? A fake punt would be great. We're at a commercial break, by the way, for the 2-minute warning. Cardinals still have one timeout. It'll be 4th and 5 in their own territory, so the Bucs will all but likely be punting. Spread was 3.5. It could still be a 3-point win if it goes to overtime. I am scared of everything. You know, Panther fans are watching this, hoping desperately that we lose. Welcome, Panther fans, if you're watching. We respect to you guys. You beat a team that we got blown out by. Yeah. Punts away. He's receiving it from the 4-yard line. Is dodging guys and is tackled at the 9-yard line. Solid coverage. We're going to need something. We need a turnover. We need a stop. Please, please. Oh, Cardinals. Jacoby Brissett. He's, I'm out. Oh, sorry, Nicholas. You all have a good day. Sorry about that, Nicholas. Thank you for joining us. Panthers fam here, and I'm hoping for sure that y'all lose. Sorry about that, guys. I don't want that to happen. All right, Brissett takes the snap. It's a fake handoff. Pass rush is there. Oh, and it just... What is it about... Oh my gosh, just not being able to get Dortch down. Bucs tackling has been horrendous today. Clock is running. Still 2nd and 7 now. Jacoby Brissett just does not go down for a sack. If we ever need a defense, it's right now. I agree. Come on, D. Takes the snap. Rushing 4. No pass rush at all. Trying to get guys. Great move by them. It gets tackled 3rd and like 1.5 or 2. Coming up. Bet they're welcome in. Come on, guys. 3rd and 2 coming up. Getting close to the 1-minute mark. Ball at the 18-yard, their own 18-yard line. Brissett in shotgun. He takes the snap. Bucs rushing 4 again. Oh, incomplete. No flags. 4th down. 4th down. This is the game. This is the game. I'm not looking at the chat, guys. This is for the game. Oh, come on, Tampa. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you, everyone who's watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am Sebastian with Buccaneers Digest. My heart is racing. Please get a stop here. 55 seconds left. 4th and 2 for the Cardinals at their own 18-yard line. He takes the snap. Bucs sending a blitz. He throws over the middle. Incomplete. No flags. No flags. No flags. Oh, Bucs win. Bucs win, guys. We did it. We won. We won. Sebastian Dennis with the pass breakup. Somehow, some way. Bad pass from Jacoby Brissett. Baker with the fist pump. Holy smokes. We won a game where Tristan Wirfs caught a touchdown pass. Sorry, Panthers. You don't have the NFC South just yet. On to next week. Tampa Bay, Buccaneers, go Bucs. We are kneeling out the clock now. As Baker, he's kneeling out the clock. Y'all are insufferable to listen to, but thank God the Bucs win. Oh, I'm sorry, Trevor. My bad. Don't mean to be insufferable. I'm just excited for my team. Jeremy, we need a lot of help. Edward, yes. Seriously, boy. Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. A bit too much. Wow. Tristan. Holy smokes. Okay, they're going to do one final kneel down, and that'll be the game. Final kneel down, that is the game. Buccaneers win. They go to 7-5. Close game. Terrifying, but we needed that. We stay first in the NFC South for now. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Panthers fans. Y'all had a great win today. It's going to be an interesting matchup down the road. And Panthers lost to the Cardinals this year, so you can't tell us anything. Now on to beat our rival Saints, fire the cannons. Seriously, yeah, we got to... Hopefully we just sweep the Saints next week and keep going from there. But big win for the Bucs, big win for the Panthers. At least the division's pretty competitive. Did the Falcons win? Oh, that game's not over yet. Sorry. Yeah, finally ended the losing streak. We actually won a game in November. We didn't go winless in November. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Jeremy. Yes, please, anyone who joined, please follow the channel. I love doing Bucs streams. This was a crazy game. Bucs win. Bucs win. Whoo! My heart's just coming to a halt. But I'm looking at these other games right now. It looks like, let's see. Looks like Texans got the ball back. Falcons looking like they're going to win. Niners are going to win. Jags are going to win. Good stuff. We can sweep well. I knew we would win. Listen, I know people keep pointing their fingers at like Todd Bowles for all this stuff. I'm still a bit concerned about Baker. Like his connection with all his receivers, especially Emeka. And like Godwin with the drops. Listen, we got Jalen McMillan. He's going to be practicing this week. Evans apparently is ahead of schedule. Bucky is looking good in his first game back. He got a touchdown. So a lot of things to look forward to. It's not all doom and gloom. We got the win. You will always take a win in the NFL no matter what. Bucs are 7-5. The losing streak is over. And like we said, just got to take care of business against the Saints next week at home. It'll be in Tampa. I hope to be at that game, but awesome stream today, guys. I can't thank y'all enough for everything. It means the world to be able to represent the Buccaneers community on YouTube, and I feel like we've been doing. Oh, they're switching. Okay, sorry, they're switching to the Falcons Jets game right now. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of I'm gonna stream a bit of the Jets Falcons game right now. Ooh, sack from the Jets. That looked like intentional grounding. Hold on. Let's see. 3rd and long. The game is currently tied between the Falcons and the Jets. I'm just doing this for fun, by the way. I mean, it's not like this game is very consequential, but I'm just doing it for the heck of it. Okay, it's 3rd and 9 for the Jets right now. Okay, you can see that. Okay, perfect. 3rd and 9. Or sorry, 3rd and 9 for the Falcons. Guys, do we think if the Falcons lose this game that they fire Raheem Morris? I don't think it's out of the question. All right, they're on their own 31-yard line. Kirk Cousins is currently the quarterback because obviously Michael Penix is out of the season. Jets send 4. It's a caught ball, but it is short of the first down marker. Let me delete that. Jets probably should take a timeout. Yeah, they do. So Jets will be getting the ball back. Ooh, I'm going to take those off and charge my headphones. Oh, looks like my dog is coming back. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. 4th and 4. I think the Falcons will be punting. Tyrod Taylor is the quarterback for the Jets, by the way. Pinion used to be the punter for the Bucs. Bucs fans, if you remember that. I think Baker is beat up and a little off. Welcome to the Pirate. Jeremy, thank you. Thank you so much. You've joined the Pirate crew. You've joined us. We're going to try and do a lot more exclusive stuff, but thank you so much for joining the community. That means a ton. Thank you for becoming a member of Bucs Digest. It's an honor. And anyone who else, it's seriously, thank you. Jeremy, thank you. That is Jeremy Kelly, 498 with the membership. Seriously, cannot thank you enough. All right, so it's 136 left in the Falcons game. I don't know if people really care about this game just because, like, these are two teams that aren't going to be in the playoffs. Falcons are punting from their own 30. I guess, did the Jets not use one of their own timeouts? You got it, bro. Jeremy, seriously. You're the man. All right, it's a high snap. Punt is away. And, oh, where's the ball? Oh, it bounces all the way to like the 14-yard line. Sorry about the spam in today's chat, guys. I'm going with this stream until the wheels fall off, and I'm watching the end of this game here. And plus, the other doesn't really look like the other games were very good. Like, well, let's see here. Texans. They look like they're in position to win, probably. Panthers. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe the Panthers won. I thought we were going to get another game ahead of them this week, but here we go. Our O-line has been a disgrace. Oh, geesh. Jets go down with a sack. This might be going to overtime, guys. And our D-line has been an even bigger disgrace. Listen, the trenches have not been the Bucs' strong suit this year. We've been injured a lot on the offensive line, but at the same time, the Cardinals' defense was really getting after Baker today. I would have expected more, considering we had 4 of our 5 starting linemen, offensive linemen in the game today. So, yeah. Bit of a disappointment in that sense. And our D-line has been an even bigger disgrace. I don't know. I think the Jets are just going to be running the ball here and trying to avoid like a turnover. Oh, they're passing it. Actually, never mind. I mean, they don't have much to lose. I don't think Garrett Wilson is in. I think he's still on IR for the Jets. Ooh. Buccaneers. Listen, man, I will take a Buccaneers win however it looks, just because losing these past 3 weeks have been painful. It's been painful, to say the least. So just getting a win. What was it, that The Office meme? It's just nice to win once in a while. I don't care how it looked. Okay. Jets are going down. They're going to have to punt. 2016 Texans have the ball. Are they kneeling it? Oh, it's 3rd and 4. Whew. Let's see. So the Jets are going to be punting it with 1:06 left out of like their own 10-yard line. So Falcons have a chance to win this with a walk-off field goal, but we also know their track record with that. Looks like it's raining there or snowing. I can't tell. It's in Jersey. All right, punt away. It's received around the 30, and he has great punt coverage at the tackle of the 33-yard line. With 57 seconds left, the Kirk Cousin Falcons will be trying to drive down the field with no timeouts to get a game-winning field goal. We'll see if that happens. I have my doubts. Texans look like they got stopped, so they're going to be punting it away. My assumption, because they're up by 4. Cousins, ooh, pass intended for Pitts, and that is incomplete. I think London is not playing in this game. Oh, did the Texans win? Is that game over? I think that's not updated yet. The Bucs are not ready to beat good teams in the NFL. They should have scored 40 points against the Cardinals. I keep saying the Cardinals are one of those teams they're not bad. They lose a lot, but it's because they lose a lot of close games. They don't know how to win the clutch games. And the Bucs do, for the most part. So, Cousins threw it over the middle, but it was incomplete to some guy I've never seen before. Incomplete, so it's 3rd down. Falcons need to be careful here. I think the Jets have a timeout. So it's 3rd and long for them. Oh, Jets have 2 timeouts. That's not the situation that the Falcons want to be in, because if they don't get this, they're going to have to punt again. Kind of, what a weird end of this game. Falcons take the snap. Kirk Cousins looking. He throws over the middle again. Oh, tipped away, incomplete. I think pass intended for Bijan Robinson. So Jets have 2 timeouts with 44 seconds left. The Cards offensive coordinator is trash. His scheme was horrible on that last drive. I mean, that's just kind of how it goes, right? You gotta beat the teams in front of you. What would you rather? I mean, obviously we would want to blow them out, undoubtedly. But you don't get style points in the NFL. They just count the wins and the losses and the division wins and losses. That's just kind of the main stuff, and the conference wins and losses. All that matters is that you won at the end. Panthers still have lost 6 games. Let's not forget that. They may have beaten the Rams. They also lost to the Cardinals this year. So, and Jacoby Brissett is playing better than Kyler Murray by like a lot. Because he actually does his homework. He actually studies film. So, I don't know. I disagree with the people who are not happy with winning this game. I get it. You always want, I don't know. Roll McBride out there on that 3rd and on that 3rd down, and it's an easy 1st down. Yeah, McBride had a good game. Man, Tristan Wirfs got a touchdown in this game. Let's just be happy about that. And we won. That's what I'm happy about. Okay, Tyrod Taylor takes the snap. He's looking. Rolls out to his right. He's going to run it himself. He's going to get past the 50 pan to Falcons territory. 27 seconds left inside Falcons territory with 2 timeouts. The Jets can win this on a walk-off. Somehow, some way, this is a winnable game for the Jets in regulation. I don't know how that happened. Oh yeah, the Texans won. Texans won. Good for them. Whatever it takes to keep the Chiefs out of the playoffs. All right. So it'd be 1st and 10, 27 seconds left at the 43 of the Falcons. Tyrod Taylor takes the snap. That should have been a false start. It was a false start. Oh boy. Don't forget, guys, we were robbed of a couple touchdowns or like big plays. I mean, I get it. It wasn't everything we wanted to see in the second half offensively, but like, I don't know. Once again, we beat the refs. We had to do that all season. And we're 7-5. Not the best record by any means. I don't know, man. As long as we're ahead in our division, I'll take it. Okay, Taylor looking. He drops back. He throws. It's caught. They're going to call a timeout. They're letting the clock run? Okay, so it was a first down off of 1st and 15. I don't know who caught that, though. Who was that? So nice to get a win today. Seriously, Jeremy, thank you. Edward, the first half of year and second half are two different looks. I don't know what's happening with the Bucs. I wasn't worried if it was close in the first half of the season. Now uneasy. Any given Sunday, I bet you didn't have the Rams pegged to lose. Exactly. This is one of the weirdest seasons. Cards fan, but those calls were sus. Thank you. I appreciate that, Spartan. Listen, it is what it is, but like, yeah, it's just a weird season, man. Anyone can win any game. I know, maybe not the Titans, though. The Titans might lose every game. I don't know how they beat the Cardinals. They shouldn't have. Oh, that should be PI. No, nothing. Okay, interesting. 3rd and 5 for the Jets coming up. 17 seconds left and a timeout in their back pocket. Still probably wouldn't have caught that, but I'm a Bucs fan. Yeah, no. Sorry, the other Spartan was the Cards fan. But Explore Nation, yeah, no, you're 1,000% right that no, I don't know if anyone picked, like, that might be the biggest upset of the week is the Panthers beating the Rams. Ooh, that looked incomplete. Yeah, they called it incomplete to Adonai Mitchell. You said I didn't know ball, but what do I know? Is there anything that's possible in the NFL? I didn't say that you didn't know ball. You definitely know ball, Explore Nation. Sorry, I'm seeing if this is a catch with the Jets. That looks like a catch. That looks like a catch to me. And then they should call that a catch and then be able to call a timeout. Ooh. I just want to see the Jets kick a game winner here against the Falcons. I just don't like the Falcons. I don't like them. Listen, Falcons have tons of talent too, and they're losing everything. They might just lose to the Jets right now. Keep things in perspective, guys. We're not the same old Bucs. We know how to win close games. We should have won the Patriots game. Didn't happen, unfortunately. Ooh, who's that on? It looks like the Jets maybe did a fall. Oh, it's false start on the Jets. That is rough. And it's raining too. That's just going to make the field goal so much harder. It was like the entire offensive line didn't know what the snap cadence was or something. Or the center didn't know what it was. All right, here we go. Ball's at the 38-yard line. Taylor takes the snap. They have no timeouts, though. He's throwing it up. Nothing. 8 seconds left. 2nd and 15. I had the Bucs to win against the Rams 34-31. If we had our key pieces, we could have. I don't know, maybe. Baker seemed to get hurt early in that game. He seemed to get pretty banged up early. We were discombobulated. Rams were just torching our defense. We couldn't stop anything. Our offense couldn't do anything. It was just complete domination from the Rams, which is why it's so shocking to see the Panthers beat them. Okay, here we go. Taylor's taking another snap. I think he's just going to throw it out of bounds again. Yeah, leave no time on the clock. I like it. Okay. If this goes to overtime, I'm just going to end the stream. I think I just want to watch this kick here and see what happens. Is it Nick Folk? Is that the kicker? $56-yard attempt. Come on. Come on, New York. It's up. I think it was good. It was good. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that made it. I can't believe that made it. Jets win. They beat the Falcons. Falcons down horrendous. Holy smokes. What the heck? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Go Jets. Who would have thought? Man, Falcons, what is going on? What happened? Saints aren't that far behind the Falcons if we think about it. It's really just the Panthers and Bucs at this point. We've kind of known that. All right, gang. That was fun. I wanted to see the end of that. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Tons of fun. Enjoy the rest of football today. Enjoy your Sunday, the rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys later.